Hello everyone, this is Kat, aka Sun Kitty. For this particular video, I'm going to cover something that I get asked a lot. This video has even been requested by a few people. Why do you hate Tekken 6? And why do you hate Lars? I feel very strongly about this opinion. One of the things I feel I should warn people who are going to watch this video, I have a policy on my channel where I refuse to post Lars footage, and despite the fact that he is the focal point of this video, that policy will hold true. I feel he was excessively forced on me through scenario campaign. A lot of the hate also stems from a long build-up over the course of 2.5 years where I felt greatly misled. Over time since his introduction, he had left an increasingly bad impression on me. In terms of appearance, my initial reaction was that he looked like a stupid DBZ ripoff. I used to like DBZ, so that was not a big deal at the time. However, after months of having him shoved in my face by the fans through avatars, signatures, fan art, etc., the very sight of him made me want to punch things. So I started ad blocking the pictures, and my intention at the time was just to do it until I no longer had that kind of urge, until I was no longer sick of him. When I heard that he was supposed to be a Mishima as part of the story, my immediate reaction was to view that as he was clearly an idiotic plot device. And despite having that harsh judgment, I conceded that I was willing to give him a chance if his story was executed well. That's one of the things that makes me so mad. I gave him in Namco the benefit of the doubt, and instead of following through or even just falling short in a disappointing manner, I was slapped in the face hard with scenario campaign. This character, with an already garbage story, was getting his own garbage mode. Annoyed, I figured, well, I just won't play that mode and ignore it. But no, as if all of these things weren't bad enough, to add further insult to injury, that garbage mode was a replacement for story mode. Story mode. The one mode I had been dying to play ever since getting hyped in spring 2007. The whole reason I ever really wanted to play Tekken 6. And this character and his crap mode were going to crap all over that? And still, I gave Namco the benefit of the doubt and bought Tekken 6. You know, just in case I was assuming too much. But instead of assuming too much, I had not assumed enough. As pessimistic as I was, it was still actually a whole lot worse. The closest you can get to a proper story mode in Tekken 6 is a mode called Arena, and you cannot unlock Arena until you have been forced to play as this turd. And as annoying as that was, I could have accepted it, except for the fact that after I did pick my character of choice, Jin Kazama, and see a scene with him, then I had numerous other scenes that almost all consisted of this butt face and almost everyone sucking up to him, shoved in my face and down my throat. It was downright sickening and infuriating. I had taken a day off to try and enjoy that game. It's not just that Namco screwed up. It's not just that I had to sit through scenes of my most despised character of all time. It's the fact that it happened on some unfathomable, unpredictable level of excess, as if someone working on this game wanted to piss me off. If it had just been a few stupid scenes amidst a crappy gutted story mode, like what I think the PSP version probably is, I could have just chalked it up to disappointment. But to intentionally take away what I had been most looking forward to mislead me into believing the story is going in this awesome direction, and then even go so far as to replace it with this bad mode and its horrible story so that they can promote a couple of new characters that already made me wait an entire extra year to play this game. I am absolutely disgusted by that. And I have no respect for the people who put the work into making that happen and or made that decision. And that's why I hate Tekken 6 and hate Lars. I could go on, but ultimately I have answered the core question at hand. So, despite the fact that I have a number of other things that I would like to say, they aren't really necessary at this point. Thank you to those of you who asked for my opinion. It was flattering to have people want to know what I think. And thank you to those of you who expressed an interest in this video. And thank you to those of you who took the time out to actually listen to me and watch this video. I appreciate it very much. Goodbye.